Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your What They Can't Get Over reading for February 2020. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. These cards are too big. The Magician, Gemini, Aries, or I'll leave that there. Virgo. Okay, so hi, this is for February 2020. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the Recommend a Reader shout out, which goes to Love and Abundance Tarot. Love and support to him. Check him out. Show him some love and support. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. So we got the Magician here. Let's see how that's going to play out. All right, Sagittarius. What are you doing? What's going on here? What they can't get over for Sagittarius. What do we got? Three of Swords. All right. The Star. The Devil. So we got Aquarius. We got Capricorn. Seven of Cups. Nine of Cups. Doing that weird sideways thing. There we go. Knight of Cups. That could be Scorpio. 10 of Cups. Good gracious. Lots of cups here. This is well shuffled, so this is interesting. Justice. That could be Libra. All right. Let me hold on a minute. I just want to move everything aside. I think my desk has shifted and all these little guys here. All right. Let me get the... There we go. Are you waiting for someone? Okay, so what is it then? Why would you? Okay, what's this Seven of Cups? What's this Seven of Cups about? Nine of Swords. It says Nine of Cups. What's this Nine of Cups about? So we got an 8 there and a 7. 7, 8, 9, 10. Interesting. What's it? Okay. Nine of Cups. King of Wands. So that could be Sagittarius. Whoopsie. That one jumped. Two of Wands. You're waiting. What's this Knight of Cups? So this is somebody that's kind of wrestling with their own personal demons here. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to watch you from a distance at this point, Sagittarius, because, or is it you that's wrestling? What the, this is Chariot. That could be Cancerian. What's this Star about? Star about for Sagittarius? The Hierophant. That could be Taurus. Okay, here's the thing. This is someone, for the Sagittarians I'm reading for, get ready. Real talk. Okay, this is someone that has watched you struggle and has watched you try to kind of deal with something or find your way with something, and they had to tap out. This is someone that loves you, but also cannot go through whatever you're dealing with you. This is someone that has to get back to their own life and their own stuff, and it could be that you have very well since then been working on what you know you need to work on, because you do. For the Sagittarius I'm reading for, you were going through something and you knew you need to get a handle on it. You're trying to take the time to do that. But this person loves you, but they can't do this with you or for you. And it has come to this. You two are in separation because they simply weren't helping. You were kind of, the way they saw it, you were kind of not getting any better. And there was sort of this, you weren't getting any better, and they couldn't go down with the ship. They couldn't go down that road with you. What's this Ten of Cups? This is like a known issue. Whatever they have stepped away from is like a known issue. You guys have talked about it. They know that you're going through something or that you're dealing with something, but they don't want that to be a part of the relationship anymore. They need to have a relationship without that dynamic. What's this Ten of Cups about? What's this Ten of Cups? I'll tell you what, though, they do need time to think. Okay, so this is a Queen of Cups. That's Cancerian. If you are in contact with them, stop. They need time to think. As long as you, it's weird, but as long as you two are kind of still talking or doing whatever, they'll take what they can get from you. And it's not that they're conniving or all that. It's just that they like this about you and them, but they don't like this. They can't deal with whatever this is. So they need to see that you have kicked it, or that you've resolved it, or that because they can't deal with that in the relationship. There's simply too much. It's taken its toll. What's this? Justice. What's this Justice? Magician. Okay. What's this Devil about? What's this Devil about? Yeah, the way they see it, their hands are tied. What's this Devil about? Because this is entirely up to you. The Moon. Okay. All right. So whatever was at issue here, they had no control over it, but they were affected by it. And for them, in their mind, Sagittarius, that was like no way to live. So this is someone who does want connection with you. They do want relationship. They do want healing and growth and all of that. They want to do all the stuff with you, but they will not. It has come to this while you've got this whatever going on. And it's either another relationship and they're tired of being the side person. It's an addiction that they don't want to have any part of. It's negative, destructive behaviors. It's something that has had a profound impact on the stability of the relationship, and they just can't anymore. There is a love here, there is a connection, but they have put their foot down, and they, even though they might seem kind of indecisive and like all over the place, and I just don't know right now, they do need time to think, because they are not, you will always be in crisis with them if you don't give them the time to make a definitive decision. And they will never also fully commit to you if they don't see that you have come full circle. And to do both of those things, to give them time to be resolute about a decision and for you to resolve whatever's got you, you both need time. And otherwise you're going to kind of keep doing this dance where it feels really good and thrilling to kind of talk and see how each other is, because you both care. But you're not all the way out of the woods. You just kind of reconnected because it was starting to get really hard. And they have missed you, so they allow it, and yet they're not, neither one of you know that you can be together, but you still have this kind of thing, and there needs to be healing for darn sure. And you two have to not deal with each other for a period of time to do that. You need to resolve whatever the thing is, and they need to be able to see that you do it. They need to see that you have kicked whatever. I keep getting kicked whatever it is. It simply cannot, this dynamic right here, this Knight of Cups and this Chariot cannot exist with the profound instability that whatever it's a relationship, it's an unhealthy behavior, it's an addiction, whatever it was that has kind of keeps like infiltrating or keeps getting in the way of you two having this right here. And I think they're really hoping that you are able to confront and to finally decide and get some clarity, and to be able to make the changes that need to be made to restore balance and restore the potential for things. I think they see you as like this really dynamic, passionate person that can do all the things, but for whatever reason that you're not with this, and they need you to be able to do that, and otherwise they feel like they can't feel like this relationship has a chance, like you're gonna be the person that you could be or that you need to be to have a successful relationship. And it's not, they're not asking, what they're asking is not unreasonable. Whatever's going on is profoundly affecting the stability of the relationship and the connection. This is not somebody that you've simply hurt their feelings. This is someone that sees you kind of doing something really unhealthy and in their mind just negative, and that they can't be with someone or involved in that kind of situation, no matter how they feel about you. And I've said before, they want this. They are not, the door has not closed as far as where you're at, but they can't get over the fact that you need to resolve this one thing, and the rest of your life, you're this dynamic, wonderful, take charge kind of guy or gal, but with this one area, you won't rise up. You won't do what needs to be done to take care of something, and they see it as either weakness or that, you know what, I can't trust you because of that. Then that leaves the rest of our future uncertain because of this monkey on your back that you can't kick or you won't resolve. What else for Sagittarius? What else for Sagittarius? High Priestess. High Priestess and the Moon. We got somebody dealing with you. This is someone that's wanting you to know yourself better, or wanting you to be aware of your threshold, your limitation, your triggers, your stuff, your issues. They want, there's something that they think you need to get in touch with or resolve before you two can progress. And it's come to this. No matter how they've tried to help or fix or intervene or do whatever, they know that they can't do this for you. They would if they could, but they can't. And yet they know that you two can't progress until you handle your stuff. What else for Aries? Not Aries. What else for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. No. What else for Sagittarius? What else for Sagittarius? All right, so whatever you two are dealing with, this person's waiting, still looking at you, still waiting, but and you two, the patience, whatever you're dealing with is going to take time to undo. And I think they have a better handle on that than you. I think you're might be being a little hard on yourself, being a little impatient, because when you're trying to kick something or resolve something, not fun. Historically, no. And it does take time, and that's the whole bane of it, is because it's like, why can't healing be a lot quicker, right? Because then the suffering is, and hopefully there's learning along the way and there's growth and all that. But the waiting, the having to have patience for things to come to fruition one day at a time, that sort of thing, for someone who's used to getting instant gratification from something or having excellent coping mechanisms, just not very healthy coping mechanisms, this is grueling. And when someone's watching you go through what you're going through and yet they have to wait it out, that's grueling. So you both are kind of like, but you have to, and I think this is about you getting in touch with your business, but also you need to do this on your own. You need to be able to, they need to see you, and you need to be able to know that you can handle whatever you're going through, that you can do it. You don't think you can, but you can. And you need to be able to know that you can get vertical on whatever this junk is. It is yours to resolve. That is a gift and a burden. I get it. Oh, we got Cancerian here twice. What else for Sagittarius? Four of Pentacles reversed. Yep. All right, so this is basically somebody, this could be gambling, honestly. This is some form of, it is not wise to, a new start with this person, obviously, no. But this could be taking unnecessarily foolhardy risks with money. If it's not money, it's something to do with self-control and restraint, and somebody that doesn't have good, solid coping mechanisms, is not able to adult, that needs a handler, that needs a lot of people kind of managing them because they make poor decisions. Probably very impulsive if we're dealing with patience and instability and just excessive risk or unwise risk taking and issues with control. So if this is about you thinking that this is a good time for you and this person, it is not. There's still some issues that need to be dealt with, that you need to do a deep dive, Sag. This person is watching and waiting right now, and there is a love there, but they know that you're going to end up here again in 3 months if there isn't progress made on your end. Okay. All right. I hope this was helpful, Sagittarius. Love and support to you with this. Hope to see you in the next reading. Okay. You take care.